It's HOA Jack time!
Apparently, free plywood and leftover posts are a mortal threat to the entire neighborhood. Who knew that letting residents paint, slap, and doodle on a couple of scraps of wood could spark existential panic in a board member? We called it an art installation. The very first one. A tiny canvas of expression on two pathetic strips of land. And yes, we plan to keep it going for years, evolving and improving, giving residents a creative outlet, while Gerald sputters in disbelief. He despises it, of course, with a passion usually reserved for natural disasters and slow internet. According to him, each brushstroke is a nail in the coffin of property values, a direct assault on civilization itself. Then he unveils his master plan, the pinnacle of overthinking. Sell the 2 strips of land to developers. Brilliant, truly brilliant. Forget that the land is minuscule. Forget that it holds our only signage. Forget that the HOA itself is tethered entirely to these 2 sad rectangles of dirt. Just sell it. Problem solved, world saved. In Gerald's mind, developers will swoop in, add value beyond comprehension, and magically erase all memories of art-covered plywood. Meanwhile, everyone else sees common sense fleeing the scene in slow motion. Let's pause and consider the logistics. 2 tiny strips of land, maybe 100 square feet combined, some old posts, and the HOA's entire identity resting on them. Sell them off, and suddenly the signs disappear, the HOA's authority evaporates, and the presidency turns into a job description without a job. Oh, and the idea of any commercial development on 2 strips of land is pure fantasy. Even Jack the real estate skeptic can see that. There is literally nothing to sell beyond imagination and paperwork. So naturally I had to explain the obvious. If there is no land, there is no signage. If there is no signage, there is no HOA. If there is no HOA, Gerald, the presidency is gone. Poof. And yes, this is the part where reality and ambition collide. The tiniest strips of land are the lifeblood of a whole organization. And someone wants to amputate the patient to improve aesthetics. It's a delicate balance between genius and insanity, and Gerald clearly leans toward the latter. Meanwhile, the art continues. Fresh, ridiculous, and beautiful. Mocking every plan, every spreadsheet, every overblown worry. Residents paint, laugh, and enjoy the absurdity, knowing this is just the first year, and it's going to continue for years. Gerald's master plan teeters on the edge of irrelevance. 2 strips of land, a few posts, some paint, and the entire concept of HOA authority condensed into a simple truth. Destroy the land, lose everything. And somehow, against all odds, sanity survives. The art wins. The plywood survives. And Gerald is left with a board meeting full of questions that can't be answered by clever schemes or developer fantasies. Life in a tiny HOA is as dramatic, ridiculous, and sarcastic as it's ever been, and Jack wouldn't have it any other way.
Like and subscribe for more HOA horror stories and full-length videos on our channel.